Hey, how's it going? My name is Zach. I'm joined by my good friend Sean. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, and we're going to be doing something interesting. We're going to be playing Tower of Goo by Kyle of Gabler. Kyle of Gabler is what I just said.
Kyle de Gabler.
Yeah, and this is an interesting one because growing up, I had like the crappiest dial-up internet, so I would just watch Attack of the Show all the time to get all of my internet news and everything like that. That's actually the first place I heard of Something Awful, is when they had like an interview on there. And they profiled this one like project called the Experimental Gameplay Project, and this is one of the first games to come out of that.
Yeah, you're looking at it.
Yeah, and it's Tower of Goo. You may know of World of Goo. That's the really, really popular version of this game. And it's amazing, but this is like what came before it. This is actually, let me read what's on the Experimental Gameplay Project website.
Read it.
Okay, verbatim, here it goes. The Experimental Gameplay Project began as a student-pitched project at the Entertainment Technology Center at Carnegie Mellon University.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's deep.
The project started in spring of 2005, well into our high school.
Wow,
Yeah.
05.
Mm-hmm. With the goal of discovering and rapidly prototyping as many new forms of gameplay as possible. A team of 4 grad students, as a team, Anyway, they locked themselves in a room for a semester and made games with new ideas in 7 days. So every week we would log into this website and download a new game.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's actually very near and dear to my heart. I don't know how many people care about this, but we're going to go ahead and play.
It's worth it.
So if you played World of Goo, this is where it came from. This is Tower of Goo. Later, Kyle Gabler made Tower of Goo Unlimited, where you could just keep on building and building and building. But this one, we're going to be building a goo structure 25 meters tall.
That's the whole point of this game.
Mm-hmm. That's all you do. So a lot of these games are going to be toys. You're just going to drag around stuff and just do whatever you want, really.
And you can see, like, it's so intuitive, but it also like works so well on mobile. Like World of Goo was a mobile game, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, no. So World of Goo came out on the Wii, and I think PC.
Whoa,
at the same
I
time.
didn't know that actually.
Yeah,
I think I have it on my phone.
Yeah, that's where I played World of Goo for the first time, was on my Wii. Yeah, why is this pulsating so much?
Yeah.
So you just click and drag and you put it everywhere. But the best version of World of Goo I played was actually when I first got my iPad 2, like back in 2011 when that came out. It was, I think, one of the launch games for that system. Or system, wow.
Yeah.
That
It was an exclusive.
that cultural revolution. So it's kind of simple, but you can see the structure is really shaky and just gooey. I mean, you don't...
It did stop like vibrating a lot less.
now it's bouncing. Anyway.
But yeah, that's one of the aspects. Like, it's incredible. Like, so these guys literally built this in 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the physics behind this and everything.
Yeah, I mean, all of it was 7 days. I don't know how this one's gonna go because it's shaking so much.
Yeah, like one of the things back in the day, like I would always try to build this huge base, and it's weird because you have to balance out. So you can't really tell, but you have like a limited number of goo balls, right? Yeah. So like I would always try to build this huge base, and then I couldn't reach the height. So like as you were building, you try to go out to the side like that, exactly like you're doing, and I would do that further up. Right, so I wouldn't have like this huge kind of pyramid structure.
Yeah.
I would have almost this T shape, and that would end up always pulling my tower over. Like, it's insane.
So when I was playing this before we started recording, just by myself, I got to 25 meters, which I don't think I was ever able to do when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And then all of the goo balls started to chase up towards the tallest spike, and they disappeared. So I wonder if we can do it in this recording session, if we can actually get up to 25 meters and see what happens, if it like gives you a score or anything like that.
Okay.
But
if you can go beyond it?
If it stops shaking so much.
Yeah. So
and the fun thing about this Let's Play is going to be figuring out how to record these old games, because think about it, like this is...
It's not even a square.
Well, it's not even a square. The aspect ratio is really weird, but this is also 2 Windows systems after these were... Like, these were probably developed on Windows XP, right? And then you had Vista, and now it's 7. And so I'm surprised this is even working right now. Because he made this in 7 days, didn't touch it at all, and now it's still working.
Yeah,
like,
that's really incredible.
10 years later.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? It's been 10 years since I was like, I have this, maybe even a floppy disk at that point, because we didn't have USB drives, because our school didn't require them. How far am I? Where I haven't been paying attention.
22, yeah, I think you're gonna make it.
I think I'm gonna make it.
This is stellar. Can you, like, zoom out to see the structure?
No, I don't think so.
You can just pan down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think you're gonna make it. This has actually been a breeze, dude.
I know, I'm feeling fine.
What were you... Is it all your engineering school that's made you this good at building
So
towers?
that's the thing. When World of Goo came out, that was 2008, and I was in engineering statics.
Wait. So are you sure 25 meters is
Look, see, so they're disappearing up here.
Oh, sorry.
So
Yeah,
World of Goo
statics.
came out when I was in statics, which is really the study of like non-moving structures. I'm just trying to put weight there. I think I'm gonna get all my goo balls. But yeah, it was funny because that was about like, hey, here's how a bridge would fail. Did I make it?
Yeah, I mean, you went to 26. It's going over. It's going over.
Uh-oh.
No!
So if they hit the edge here, they turn back into goo balls, which is exactly what's happening.
Oh,
Wait, I think it balanced itself out.
it has an edge.
Okay, they're still chasing. Now these ones that fell down are gonna go up there.
Yeah.
Wait, why don't I just like...
Yeah,
Oh.
put them into a structure. Do it. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
it's like you don't get points. So in World of Goo, you get points. You try to get the number required, like par, up to the top, and they get sucked up into like a tube.
Yeah.
So you can see where
Uh-oh.
you can see where it's coming from.
That one's gonna disappear. Oh.
Oh, but you're right. The weight on that side is dragging it over. All right,
Oh, cool.
utilize the other one.
Yeah, now I'll turn these into just structure bits.
Yeah. Ooh,
Just to
that's
see
gonna
what
pull it over.
happens.
That's gonna pull it.
Okay, so I have no more goo balls. I
So-
can't believe I just beat Tower of Goo for the first time ever. Right?
Yeah, I don't see anything else, man.
Cool. Do you want to try? No?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Okay, Sean, now you're going to give it a shot. So,
Drag yo goo balls.
drag your goo balls. Let's see how you do.
I remember like back in the day when I got like to 20 meters meters. I would just like throw them up there really quickly like a ladder
Yeah.
just to get to the 25.
Yeah, that was always never good enough.
I know, no. And I guess I didn't realize that the point was kind of to get the goo balls to reach the peak and disappear.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like you can see like how this obviously turned into a game. Mm-hmm. Like a full-on game. Like
Yeah.
building bridges. I mean, that's brilliant.
Yeah, this was definitely his baby. And it's weird because a lot of his games that he was involved with, I think he partnered with the artist that kind of gave his style more of that gothic look. Like
we'll see later in other games.
yeah, like,
This is not a good example of that, honestly.
right. No,
but
not at all. But just a lot of the
You can already see how mine's leaning.
it kind of looks like the game was developed at Hot Topic. Not as much as Binding of Isaac, by the way. I've been playing that recently.
Never played it.
It's pretty good. But let's talk about Kyle Gabler.
Experimental.
Yeah, so
Wow,
he went
I
on
am-
to do. Yeah, you need more of a base. You know, you need a thick butt.
Now I'm going for a leaning tower kind of look.
Oh, okay. Just so you're going for the artsy stuff.
You want little in the middle but much back.
Yeah, much bottom, much base. Little in the middle, but got much base. That's actually the song they teach you at engineering school.
Wait, seriously?
No.
Okay, I could see that being like one of the most awkward, terrible experiences in school.
Okay, student. Grab your.
And they have some local rapper come in and try to do it.
Little-
So my structure's a little bit strange, and I'm going for something awkward because
You're leaning.
duh, I told you going for a leaning tower.
Ooh.
Wow.
Alright, so where do we go from there?
So it fully collapses on itself. That's I'm screwed. You can't.
No, keep on going. I think you'll have enough goo balls to. I mean, now you have a maybe arguably even better base than you had started with.
Right. Yeah. But
Just unsettling seeing it squirm that much.
it's like if Jello were to build structures.
The company?
Yes.
So hold on, let's. I want somebody to find the Jello Corporation headquarters. Also, if they're called Jello Corporation,
Oh, what is going on?
everybody wins. Oh wait, you're still you're still around that area. That's where your pivot point is. There you go.
Oh. Shoot, dude, I'm never gonna make it.
No, you'll make it.
I'm like at 10 meters. 5 meters.
Metres.
See, I always just went for strange structures because I would prefer beauty over over strength. Seriously, because I really desired it to look cool and as sleek as it could be.
Which is why you don't want a thick back.
Fudge. Yeah, no. I just want it little in the middle all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Not much back. And then I would always try this here where it's this in shape all the way up. You think that'd be super strong? Look at that.
Yeah. So if only a 90s kids remember Magic School Bus, right? Is
Yeah.
that the theme song?
Yeah.
Oh. As a 90s kid, I remember nothing. I mean, I wish I could sing along with you, but I don't remember it.
This is going miserably.
Yeah. I'll just keep trying, you know.
I
But
don't remember these barriers being here.
there was an episode where they went super small. Again, I guess.
Yeah, many times when they entered inside a human body.
But they made a structure out of gumballs and toothpicks. And that redheaded idiot. No, he was actually the smart
Arnold.
one.
Hey,
Yeah.
Arnold. Hey, Arnold.
Hey, Arnold walked in, and they were like, "Hey, football head." He's like, "Hey, you need to actually build these with a triangle, like lattice type structure,
Oh.
and that's what gives them strength, because triangles distribute loads very evenly. Like it's just
Duh.
that's why you design with triangles, I guess.
Yeah.
Granted, I took statics my sophomore year of college,
Yeah.
and I am not a civil engineer, so that's not my forte. but
But you could agree with Arnold. But
yeah,
no.
you know, hey Arnold, as much as Helga wanted him,
His football head was just such a turnoff.
Oh wait, you're almost at 25.
I know,
not
dude.
even
I'm
paying attention.
cruising.
Oh,
We're wobbling. We're wobbling. And this is what I would do. I would overcompensate. I would always fling a bunch over here to try to get them to stand.
yeah, you're gone.
Miserable. All right. You know, but this has been a learning experience.
Yeah, it's,
You know?
it's a good exercise.
You know what? Check us out.
What's up?
That it keeps like bending over on itself there. So there, we're golden. It's like the strongest
It's I think
tower in the world.
That's Sears Tower actually. you're
And you know
building.
what? I still have the beauty aspect.
Yeah, the middle. No, you kind of got much back right now.
Way much back. Like the LA face with the Oakland booty.
Yeah, I don't
You,
really know that one.
you can't relate.
I can't even relate. But I think that's Tower of Goo. I think we've exhausted everything that this game has to offer.
Really exhausted my ability to build towers.
It exhausted the
See, this is where I try to go really quick, and you just get the 25.
yeah. So we're gonna say I won then because I.
Oh, absolutely. I'm really tired of doing this.
Okay.
I'm miserable.
All right. So we will see you next episode when we hopefully are able to record another one of these 2005 video games on a Windows PC.
I'm kind of curious what happens when you use up the goo.
I think they keep on spawning.
Oh, I thought you had a limited number. In that case, you could just build a giant box all the way up. Sorry, I thought you ended it.
No, I'm doing an outro, but this is part of the outro.
Yeah.
All right. Stay tuned. Bye, everybody.